All right, it is November the 4th. If you're watching this, you probably missed the day or you need to get catch up on your notes. And it's all good. So what you need to do today is you need to make sure that you do the 11-2 warm-up, 11-2 warm-up, finish the notes, which will be here. Most of them are there. And then don't forget the Declaration of Independence quiz. It has a star on it. Make sure that you're also doing that as well. So we ended up talking about the Declaration of Independence. You can't forget that Thomas Jefferson wrote it. Um, in it, he mentioned unalienable rights of life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. These are rights that you can't be taken away. You're born with them. They're given to us by our Creator, which it says right here, our Creator. And so, number one, unalienable rights are rights that can't be taken away. Number two, who gives them to you? God or the Creator gives them to you. Why do you get them? Because you're simply a human. When do you get them? Because you're born with them. And don't forget the three examples: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So as they're doing that, we have these things called grievances, and a grievance is just a fancy word that means complaint. That's all a grievance is. It is a complaint, but you need to know it as a grievance because the STAAR test will very rarely, if ever, say the word complaint. So you need to know that. So at the top of the Declaration of Independence, they said, "Dear King, we are breaking off with you. We're breaking up with you. We're done." And then it lists at the very bottom all the reasons why. Okay? And so grievance number one has to do with the Quartering Act. He quartered large numbers of soldiers among the colonists. Big deal. They're invading their privacy, all up in their business, eating their food, enjoying their homes instead of having their own barracks or whatnot. And that was a big deal. The second grievance would be taxation without representation, or of course your consent. And they didn't appreciate that because they did not have a representative in Parliament. Number three, he protected his soldiers against trial for murders of colonists. And this is about the intolerable acts. Whenever these soldiers had to, whenever they were in trouble, they would actually have court over there in England instead of in the colonies. And oftentimes, most of the time, if not every time, these guys would get off with major crimes. And it says right here, even murders. So, yeah, this is a printout of the Declaration of Independence from a long time ago. All right, I had to interrupt that because we had an announcement on the intercom. So here are the notes that we did today. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it if you need to. Turn it in. Do not forget that you need to do 3 things today. You need to do the warm-up. You need to finish the notes, which are here. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it if you need to right now. And then finally do the quiz. All right, had to stop again because of another announcement. But that's all I have for you today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is election day, so it's going to be a big day for our country. We'll see you. Bye.